Hello guys, my name is Nick and welcome to my Glutes Pilates workout. All what you need is a mat and a chair. We're gonna start in a nice standing position. We're gonna turn out your feet. You're gonna close your ribcage, shoulder blades stay down. We're gonna bend the knees out. Try to have the feeling that the knees is a nice alignment with the second toes. Your upper body stays straight. We're gonna do inhale, open your hands, and you're gonna bend your knees for 10 times. And go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Nice on your spine, find the balance in your stomach, in your powerhouse. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and try to put your knees out. And now give me 10 bounces. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 1 heels up, and down, and change left, and down, and right, and down, and left, and down, and right, and down, and left, and both heels up, and 1, and down, and 2, and down, upper body straight, 3, and down, and close here, and down, and 4, and down, and 5, and down, and 6, and down, and 7, and down, and 8, and down, and 9, and down, and 10, and down, and stretch. Obviously, you're gonna feel a lot of your quadriceps. All your legs are really active. Your glutes, your quadriceps, your hamstrings. It's gonna be really hard today. Great, guys. Then we're gonna turn to the side so you really see my exercise better. I'm gonna put my right legs forward, my left behind. I'm gonna put my hands on my hip bone, I close my stomach, nice along my spine, and lift my legs. Now, just bend the knees without changing the angulation of your hips. Knees parallel. Bend, inhale. Exhale, stretch. Exhale, stretch. 5 times. Exhale, stretch. Exhale, stretch. Exhale, stretch. And last time. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, up. Exhale, nice elongation of your spine. Inhale, up. Nice elongation of your spine. Inhale, up. Exhale, nice elongation. Inhale, up. Nice elongation. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna stretch your arms. You're gonna stretch the legs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now just turn out your knees and return. Really feel the glutes. Your standing leg is working a lot. So don't collapse here. Try to lift up, and down, and open exhale, inhale, up, and open exhale, inhale, and one more time, and open exhale, inhale, and rest. It's really important to have the feeling that your standing legs want to reach more, so you create space within your hip and your rib cage. Left legs in front, gonna put my hands on my hip bone, close the stomach, and come here. And bend, and stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I feel my hamstring. Passe. Exhale, behind. Inhale. Exhale, behind. Inhale. Exhale, behind. Inhale. Exhale, behind. And passe. And stretch, and bend. And stretch, and bend. And stretch, and bend. And stretch, and bend, and stretch, and bend, and stretch, and bend, exhale, stretch, and bend. And now go knees to the side, exhale, open, open, inhale, close, nice and long here, exhale, open, open, inhale, close, 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 and rest. Really good. Now, some squats, easy, with some arms, and then we're gonna move the hands to feel also our back muscle. Okay, like to sit in a chair behind, open your legs wide as your hips. Inhale, sit, sit, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, stay here, move the hands 20 times, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and one more time, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, guys. Whew. Really good also for your back. Now, take your beautiful chair. You can do these exercises also if you have a TheraBand and you grab yourself, but also without this really intense. So, we go in front. My hands are here. The thing is, my standing leg is nice and long, so really create space. You're gonna put one hand here, the other hand's on the hips. We're gonna just open the legs to the side 10 times. And 1, exhale 2, and 3, and 4, parallel here, parallel there, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Stay here, exhale to the side 20 times. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And one more time. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and slowly rest. I really feel my medial gluteus here and here. Now, turn out like a small V position. And we're going to do the same with turn out legs. So you really feel your adductors. And go, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open here and lift legs up 20 times. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. It burns 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Active everything up to close the stomach. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. And taking 5 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and hold. 10 seconds, hold, turn up, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and then transition. We're gonna stay here, maintaining Pilates position. We're gonna stay Pilates stance position, so it's a small V, heels together, adductor active, close your glutes, hold your hands. Now put your hands here, one hand's here. We do. Lift your heels without separate your heels. Push your heels together and up, up, up. Exhale, down, down, down. And up, up, up. Exhale, down, down, down. And up, up, up. Exhale, down, down, down. And up, up. I really feel my glutes. And up, up. Exhale, down, down, down. And up. Stay here. Bend 10 times. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, 10. You know what? Give me 10 times more. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And rest. All the position you need to find your center really strong, so your powerhouse is engaged in all exercises, guys. Now we change legs, because we have 2 legs. We're gonna do 10 times, 20 times up, and then turn out 10 times, 20 times, and hold the position a little bit to the side. First parallel. And go. Exhale, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Stay up, set to the side, 20 times. And 1, and lift, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and one more time. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and rest. Mamma mia, I really feel it. Now, small V, and same feeling, and go. 1, and 2, and 3, and lift, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Stay exhale to the side. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and lift, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And one more time. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Hold 5, turn up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Oh, mamma mia, I really feel it with the chair. Now move the chair out, and we're gonna lay on the mat for some bridging. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna put your hands down. Okay, guys, we start already with one knee up, inhale up, exhale down, 10 times, inhale up, and down, and 3, and down, and 4, and down, and 5, and down, and 6, and down, and 7, and down, and 8, and down, and 9, and down, and 10, and stretch here. I'm gonna do 5 circles to the outside, and stop it at 1, and 2, and 3, lift up here, and 4, and 5, and change, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and drop down 10 times and up. 1, extend up, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Bend, inhale, and slowly exhale, down, 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 down. It burns a lot, have a small break. Try also by the breathing to have the feet at your hands go direction of the feet. You press against your neck nice along your neck. You close your ribcage so you maintain all the Pilates basics from your powerhouse. You have to maintain all the exercises. This is really good in Pilates because we can isolate the muscle, yes, but your engage of the core, the back muscle, the pelvic floor are in every exercises. So actually you work your core, your powerhouse also in these glutes exercises. And up. Sorry. Left knees up. And up. Nice. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Stretch. 5 circles to the inside. And control 1. Don't move your hips. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and change. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and drop your hips down. Exhale up. 1, and 2, and nice, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Here, hold position, and we squeeze an imaginary ball between the knees, and you're gonna really press the glutes. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Give me 10 more. And 1, and 2, You can put your hands here. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Just go down and up 10 times. 1, and 2, and 3. Accent up. And 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice. Circle of your hands. You can put down. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly go down. Slowly, 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 slowly. Exhale. Yes. You can put your knees direction of your chest and you're gonna rest. This was really intense for my glutes, I need to say. Now you continue, you're gonna lay on your stomach. Also, if you lay on your stomach, hold your stomach in, really engage your navel direction of the spine every time. So you maintain your navel spine position also here. You put your hands here on the floor, your legs, your forehead, and you're gonna bend like a frog, your both legs. You're gonna press, also if you press here, you feel your glutes. So try to press your heels every time. In this position, we lift both legs, both quadriceps in the air while you exhale. And 1, and 2, 20 times, and 3, and 4. Active your stomach. 5, you should have a hole here. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And one more time. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Last 10. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And stretch. Put your hands on your side of your chest. Exhale and child pose. And open your knees and rest a little bit. Really good, guys. Now we'll continue in the position. In this case, we're going to stretch the right legs and up. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Try to maintain your spine nice and long. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, stay here. Now we touch the side. Exhale, inhale, exhale, twist. And exhale, you can look. And exhale. And up, and back, and up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more time. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and bend your knees, flex your feet, maintain your feet parallel, hips parallel, 10 times up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. You're gonna close and you're gonna open your knees to the side 20 times. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Engage your core. And 5. Also your hands press against the floor. 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And one more time. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Challenge of the day. Stretch, relax, flex your feet. Hold 5 seconds. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and rest. Ooh. Really good, guys. You can really feel also your obliques working a lot actually. Now I turn so you see me better, and I work with my left legs. Also when I drop my legs to the side and change, I really feel my obliques. And then I feel obviously my glutes and my arms as well. If I really push, I feel my latissimus dorsi, which is really important. I try to maintain nice and long my spine. And then I continue with my other legs. And go, almost done, guys. And stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to have your neck not like this, not like that. In nice alignment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. inhale, exhale, and one more time, inhale, stay up, you go to the side, exhale, inhale, exhale, and up, exhale, inhale, exhale, and up, exhale, inhale, exhale, active your hands, and up, exhale, inhale, exhale, and up, exhale, inhale, exhale, and two more times, exhale, inhale, exhale, and up, bend, hips, forward, straight, and up, flex the feet, and 1, and 2, 10 times, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, bend, and 20 times to the side, and 1, exhale, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and one more time, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, hold and stretch, 5 seconds, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Wow, really good, and rest. Really feel the stretch, open your hips. Really good. We end with the last exercise, side kick kneeling. I love this exercise, really good. Really much. Okay, put my hands here. I go to the left. I stretch one leg and lift. What I'm gonna do with flex, I just lift my legs to the side 10 times. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and point my feet. I go back in a nice extension without over my stomach. I go in front with 2 separate kicks and flex my feet. And kick, and back. 5 times. Kick, and back. And kick, and back. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale, back. And the last time. Inhale. Exhale, up, down, and lift. And change to the side. Up, yes. I lift my legs and flex. And 10 times up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Point and go back, and 2 separate kicks. And go. And one more time. Go to the side, up, and lift, and close. Guys, now we have a nice stretch for your glutes. We work a lot with the glutes. I really feel my glutes exploding actually. Now, easy stretch. You lay on the mat. You're gonna stretch both legs up to the ceiling. We bend the right legs, front of your left knees. We're gonna cross. We're gonna bend. We're gonna stay here. Oh my goodness, I really feel the stretch now. My piriform, my medial gluteus. While I do is exhale, I press my knees more direction of my chest. Exhale. 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 And the last time. Exhale. I stretch my legs and do the same exercise 5 times. Exhale. 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 And 2 more times. Exhale. Exhale. Really gentle. Change your legs, stretch both legs. Bend the left in front of your right. And then cross and bend. And stay here. Exhale. 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 Relax your neck. Exhale. two more times, so exhale. And the last time, exhale. Stretch and exhale. 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 And one more time. Exhale. Bend both legs like a wall, like a ball. You're gonna roll up. I turn so you see me better. Now I put my knees in front of my leg. I come here and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Leg shoulder down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And up one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And change your legs. Okay, go to the outside. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. And inside. And last time. Exhale. And go into the inside. And gently. And then stretch your legs, flex your feet. Inhale. And just rest in front. Bend your knees. Put your hands on the floor. Exhale, stretch, relax everything. Inhale, bend, exhale, slowly, vertebra to vertebra. You reach the ceiling. You want to close your legs. Inhale. You want to open your hands. And one more time. Inhale. Open your hands. Active your powerhouse. Shoulder blades stay down and close. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this glutes Pilates workout. I'm happy to see you soon and stay strong. Ciao!